Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I'm Neish, and this is Truthfully Tarot. And I am once again going live. And yeah, this is mystery message number 19. So, this is a message for Collective 19. Whoever this message may apply for, whenever you get it, it could be tomorrow, could be 2 years from now, could be 5 years from now, could be 10 years from now. When you come across this video, and you feel like you should stay, or there's something that is calling you to listen, I invite you to listen to that, and maybe there's a message for you. Also, I have my emoji message that I do, where I just intuitively pick emojis before I start the live. And yeah, I would love for you guys to interpret what you think that message is, or if it speaks to you in any way. So yeah, how you guys doing, Collective 19? I am in transition. I am in a very interesting time in my life. And, I think everybody at some point goes through a space where you're just really in transition and you are not in the old, but you're not fully stepped into the new. And it just feels really weird. And that's where I am. And that's the tea. All right, Collective 19. Let's see what message is for you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up so you can see it. Okay. So the first card is the Magician. The second card is the Nine of Wands. And then our last card, so I'm gonna do a 3-card reading for Collective 19 and then I'll clarify. Okay. Interesting. Third card is the Empress. All right. Interesting. This kind of came out, it flipped over with the Empress, and that is the Seven of Wands. All right. So we'll just add that in with the Seven of Wands, and the bottom deck is the Ten of Cups. All right. Let's see what's going on for my Collective 19. Okay. So I feel like for my Collective 19, that immediately I'm getting this sense of like a feeling of skepticism or a feeling of doubt when it comes to you receiving this new life that you are trying to manifest, or a new circumstance that you're trying to manifest, or a new situation that you are trying to manifest. It feels like there is this sense of like you have been fighting so hard and been going through so much and have been navigating maybe some difficult situations that have kind of forced you to like harden your heart a little bit. It feels like some of these situations have forced you to have your guard up and just be like, oh my God, is another bad thing about to happen? Is another difficult thing about to happen? Am I about to go through another circumstance that just feels like it's too much? And it feels like a lot of my Collective 19 are just kind of in this space of really tired, really worn, really just like, fuck, I'm kind of low key at the end of my rope. And like, I'm not sure if what I'm manifesting is going to actually be a thing. Like, am I doing this in vain? So, the center card is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is this energy of having fought a battle and, is nearing the end and wanting to give up, but like still putting in that last little effort, that last little bit of like, I don't really want to give up on this. And I've been fighting for so long and I'm so tired, but here we are, here we go. I'm going to keep doing it, because at the end of the day, with the Magician here, you are using what you have to manifest your happiness. Because again, the bottom deck here is the Ten of Cups, which is a card of fulfillment, which is a card of happiness. Again, you don't necessarily have to Your vision of happiness doesn't necessarily have to be in a partnership with kids, right? This is just an example of like a dream, right? Fulfillment, getting to that place where, things are settled and stable and you're emotionally fulfilled. This is a card of emotional fulfillment. And so it just feels like collective 19, you are manifesting emotional fulfillment. You're trying and you're working hard to manifest emotional, security, but also just this sense of like being tired of the struggle. Like I feel like collective 19, like you've struggled and you have gone through situation after situation and you are tired of fighting and tired of struggling and tired of going through the things that you've been through and the setbacks that you've experienced, and you just want ease with the Empress here. And it came out with the 7 of Cups, which is a very like dreamy energy. It's a very imaginative energy. If you look at her, you have all 7 cups and it's on these clouds, and it represents like a dream or daydreaming or options, and it just feels like collective 19. A lot of you guys are like dreaming of like a life of ease and a life of where it's not that you don't have responsibilities, it's just that you're dreaming for a life where things just aren't so hard, where you like things come to you easier, opportunities come to you easier, relationships come to you easier, like the things that you want, they come to you easier. And it's like not allowing yourself or not allowing your current circumstance to keep you in a space of feeling defeated. And I feel like you don't necessarily fully feel defeated. Like that's not what I get. It's definitely this energy of being tired and worn and just like, we struggling. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to keep going, one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, while you're like dreaming and daydreaming and believing and hoping, for this life where things are easier, where you have resources, right? The Empress is someone who has all resources at her disposal. She is sitting pretty. You see what I'm saying? The Empress is sitting pretty. She's not worried. She's not stressed. She's not thinking about nothing except for the food she about to eat, whatever she about to drink, and whoever is about to come pleasure her. You know what I'm saying? And again, these cards aren't like about gender. They're about an energetic archetype. And it's about you manifesting this happiness. And, it just feels like you're at that place where you're about to lose hope. You're about to just give up. And I feel like this message is coming to you, collective 19, for you to know to not give up, for you to not lose hope, for you to not, it's that feeling of you're like digging for something, you're digging for gold or whatever, and you are about to give up. But if you keep going, your next little, whatever people use to dig for gold, axe or pick or whatever, the next one you hit is the one that's going to make you the richest you've ever been in your life. The next hit, the next stick is going to be the one that breaks everything. And all of a sudden you enter into a new season, a new phase, a new life. You know what I'm saying? It feels like that's the energy for collective 19 that I want to encourage you to keep going, to keep pressing, to keep showing up, to keep doing what you're doing, even though you want to give up, even though shit is tired, even though you've been through obstacle after obstacle, setback after setback, disappointment after disappointment. Like, I want you to know that you don't have to give up because you are so close. You are so near. Like, the breakthrough is like here. The breakthrough is here. Like, this is such good energy. The breakthrough is here, and I'm just here to encourage you to not give up. I'm here to encourage you that your 10 of Cups, oh my God, look at this, is right around the corner. We got the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Maybe even for some of you guys, love, options in love. Hold on, let me get this. Options in love. Where maybe your phone been dry as a motherfucking Mojave Desert, bitch. But now you're going to have options. Or there's a new opportunity with work, creativity. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like you have been in a dry spell. You have been in a dry season. You have been in a season of struggle and fight. And, we hate the motherfucking character building seasons. Them bitches are the motherfucking worst. Like, what? What? You know, we hate them character building seasons, but it's the character building seasons that prepare you for the next level of blessing. It's the character building seasons, the seasons where you have to be gritty and you have to fucking just stick your stick in the motherfucking ground and take one step at a time and keep going. And that's all you can do is just keep fucking going. That's what this is for my collective 19, that you are one hit away from striking gold and everything changing. Like everything is about to change. Like where you didn't have options, you're going to have options. Where you didn't have opportunity, you're going to have opportunity. Where what you've been manifesting energetically, what you've been manifesting emotionally, what you've been visualizing, what you've been dreaming about, it's literally about to become a reality. It's literally about to manifest in the physical world. Period. Look, the bottom deck is a new start is coming. New moon. A new start is coming. New moon. All right. Let's see what the Moonology deck has for you. No, give me a second to shuffle. Okay, for collective 19 spirit, what message do you have for my collective 19? What do they need to know? What's going to be encouraging? Okay, period. Period. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Conclusions are within reach. The answers you need are coming, basically. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, you are tying up a lot of loose ends, collective 19. And the bottom deck is new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, and look, under that one is your commitment is being tested. And if you really feel like that resonates with you, check out mystery message number 17, because I went into the commitments being tested energy. But like what did I just say? Like you're literally one strike from hitting gold and prosperity lies ahead comes up. Conclusions are within reach and a personal issue reaches resolution. Closure, clarity, tying up loose ends. Like, you know, I'm surprised the end of a tough cycle didn't come out. New moon in Capricorn, because that one it's giving that energy, collective 19. Let's see what the second Moonology deck has for you as encouragement. Because that's what I want to do, collective 19, is if you're coming across this video, then there's a message in it for you, something that you need to hear. And I want to encourage you, prosperity lies ahead. Keep going. Do not give up. I know you want to give up. I know you are tired. I know you are like, fuck this, but do not give up. This it's about to turn around. Everything's about to turn around. Spirit, what message do you have for collective 19? What message do you have for collective 19? Face your fears. Slow it down. And then courage. Bottom deck is abundance. Bottom deck is abundance. You got the 10 of Cups as the bottom deck of the tarot. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer for the bottom deck of the Moonology. I feel like, you know, if some of you guys were about to give up, I think that that's what Slow It Down is about. I think that that's what Slow It Down is about. Is like take a moment to breathe. Take a moment to center yourself. Take a moment to remind yourself of what you want and why you want it. You know what I'm saying, collective 19? Take a couple breaths. Like literally drop the shoulders, relax the jaw, relax the forehead. Take a breath in and exhale. Let it go. Because everything is about to change. Like everything for you is about to change. And I need you to believe that. I need you to have faith. I need you to have hope that it is about to change. Face your fears. And I, personally, when you've gone through setback after setback, fucked up situation after fucked up situation, whatever after whatever, it can kind of condition you to think that that's how life is and that that is how things will go for you. And that's not the truth. I feel like I'm preaching to myself right now. To be real, I'm getting a little teary eyed. I feel like I'm preaching to myself, but like when we go through cycles where we just experience a lot of loss and defeat and just struggle, it can be really hard to believe that you are worthy of good things. It can be really hard to believe that like things are going to turn around and get better and the opportunity is going to come and it's going to be a real one. And there can be this overwhelming fear of like things being taken from you and things being, no matter how hard you try, things are just going to be taken from you. And that we can carry these narratives because of our lived experiences, right? But we don't have to project that into the future, especially when you have cards that let me know that the future is so bright, especially with this abundance being the bottom deck energy. 10 of Cups, that looks like happiness. The fuck? And then, courage. Because sometimes it takes courage to believe and to keep going when your circumstance looks like everything is about to fall apart. Like it takes courage to keep showing up day by day, to keep waking up, to keep having faith. Like some of you guys in Collective 19, you literally are just good people and shitty things have happened to you and you didn't deserve it. Some of you guys in Collective 19, you didn't deserve the things that happened to you. The way people treated you, you just didn't deserve it. And it takes courage to keep getting up every day, to keep trying, to keep believing, to keep hoping, to keep having faith. And that's what I'm here to tell you, is to just keep doing it because your breakthrough is around the corner. Like it's so fucking close. It's so close. And it takes courage to believe that, these good things can happen to you and you're worthy of those good things happening to you. So I just want to encourage you and I just want to tell you are worthy. You are enough. You got this. These new opportunities, these new options, this new life that you're manifesting, you are in fact manifesting it. I want you to, preemptively express some gratitude, which your resistance to gratitude will very quickly cue you in on the level of faith and doubt you have regarding these situations. Because I can tell you, there are times where I've been like, you know what, I'm going to have gratitude. And so I start saying gratitude and I start crying because I'm struggling to have gratitude because it just feels so insurmountable, some of the situations. But I wanted to encourage you to thank yourself and thank whatever you believe in, and see how you feel and just embrace that energy. And I want you to know, Collective 19, that I'm here for you. I'll be going live quite regularly. And, I am occupying a very small corner of the internet currently. But I just want you to know that you have my support and that I'm here for you. And, again, I'll be going live quite regularly. But I just want to encourage you, Collective 19, that you got this. That don't give up. Like literally don't give up, because the best things are so close and they're right around the corner for you. All right, that is it. That's all that I have for Collective 19. It's so funny because like the last live that I did, I had people jumping in and it was so fun. And this one, like no one, but that's fine because like the message is for who the message is for. And I want to be faithful and committed to this channel if no one shows up in these rooms, But I hope this message encourages you. I'm here for you. Love you. Peace out, Collective 19.